Samsung dryer, no display, no power to the display. Already checked voltage. Voltage is good coming to the unit. Now let's check the main. A quick and easy way to check the main. You want to see if you're supplying a good line too. So we're gonna put one lead here on your brown wire on that main board, and the other one's gonna go through your motor relay right here, black wire. We're supposed to get 120. That's brown is neutral and that black is your line 2. So we got 120 right there. So that's a quick and easy way to check that we got voltage coming to the main, going through the motor centrifugal switch to coming out this motor relay. You got the 120 there. And this other one's for your heater once it starts up. Okay, you might have some standby voltage there. We have 120 volts on the heater relay as well. So we're switching line 1 once it powers up. Now a quick way to check if we're getting power to our display is check our low voltage. We know we're getting high voltage. We know we're getting our high voltage, so how do we check our low voltage? Go to this connector. And I already traced it from here all the way to there. So from pin, this is, we're counting these pins, we're counting them from right to left. Pin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. I believe that's how it's called out on the schematic. I'll post a screenshot. So we are looking for 13 volts DC. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. We got nothing coming out like 3 volts. Sorry, that's AC. Switch it to DC. Okay, we got nothing coming out of the main board, DC voltage. Let's plug it back in and we'll confirm on the front pins. Let me put the pins in there and we can see if there's voltage coming out of that main board. Alright, so we did our high voltage checks. Our voltage from the wall coming in is good. The issue is we're not getting any power up to the display to power on. Connector's already all the way in. So how do we check this voltage DC to the display? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and disconnect this display, and we'll put our leads to the wires that need to carry voltage to power up this display. Okay, so pins 5 and 6 would be the ones that carry the voltage from the main board this way. We'd have to be getting approximately 11 to 13 volts DC from pin 5 and 6, which is the orange and the white. We have 0. Okay, so I have a main board that I use for testing purposes. We know our high voltage was good. We're missing our DC voltage. So I installed a temporary board here, just as a check. And from pins 5 and 6, which is the red and white, we're getting 11 volts now. So now our issue is the main board, not the display. And we'll go ahead and fire it up and order the main board here. That's a pretty easy check you can do. Check your high voltage and then check your DC voltage coming this way. So let's put on the display and we can fire it up. Alright, the display's connected. Now let's just fire it up. There it is. The programming is different, so we'll have to get the original board. This is the original board, and this is board just for testing purposes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll order it and we'll go from there. Drop a comment if you guys have any questions on these Samsung dryers. Thank you.